So still working that one out. Yeah, am I too big? Maybe a little bit. Don't mind this. There we go. Okay. So last time I did a lot of wandering around trying to find things. Well, I did more of that off camera. And also, I looked up some guides. I found all the things. I didn't pick them up because for some reason I was like, oh, people are going to want to see. I'm also not recording, so you're just going to have to cover me on that one. I was like, people are going to want to see me picking up all of the things. So I just marked them. So we can unmark that. Next one. Next one might be here. No, that's something else. See, I marked them all so they can all be quickly found. Okay, next one that we missed. Oh yeah, I know there was one in the marsh. And City of Mithringle. Marsh, City of Mithringle, and there was one down here, right? Yep, the drone crypt. I switched to the katana while I was exploring, like, confirming all these locations, by the way. Because I was considering whether it would actually be a good weapon for the final boss that we were having trouble with. It does dark damage instead of ice damage. I could have been making up, though, that the final boss is weak to ice, or strong against ice. Could be a myth that I invented. I didn't actually look up anything about the boss because I don't know. It felt wrong. Okay, drowned crypt. This one's the closest, I think. So we've got two. This is the third one. There's one more baby to pick up. But instead of going straight to it, I think we're going to go to the last, like, eye poke heart grab. I'm not sure what he's actually doing when he, does this. Hopefully people know what I'm talking about there. But there's those rooms where you interact with something on the wall and then it fills a blood chalice somewhere else. I've got the last one of those. Uncheck that. want to apologize, by the way, because I missed last stream. I'll be completely honest, I was up all night because hubby had a night shift. I mean, I went to bed somewhat early. I went to bed like 4 hours before, but I still slept through the alarm, and I feel really bad about it. But on the upside, our schedule's changing up soon, and it shouldn't happen again after that. Streams will be 2 hours earlier, and in real life, I get to wake up at the same time every day. Did you say please don't hurt me? That's actually sad. Thankfully, it's not worth my time to hurt them anymore. So I don't have to worry about that. Last one. Untick. Now I also looked up where the blueprint is. And apparently, it's in this big room here, according to a Steam community comment. The person mentioned something about a secret platform. That shows up on the map, but I guess it's hard to see. So I'm not sure where exactly it is in this room, but it's somewhere in this room. According to the Steam community. I thought I could get him without taking a hit because of the frost buildup. There we go. I assume I've been through all these doors, but obviously I missed it somewhere, so I'm gonna try to not assume things. Not this one. So I am going to have to check every platform, unfortunately. I could make an educated guess that it's just up. But I thought oh wait, no, there it is. It's not very hidden, to be honest. I mean, it was hidden enough so that I missed it like 3 times. Wait, I'll use the map. Close. There we go. I had to do the other order. Barsov's prototype blueprint, the masterworks of Nikolai Barsov, finished not long before his sudden demise. Incomprehensible to anyone but experts, the diagrams describe modifications to perfect any instrument of death. Well, I may not have an expert, but I do have a lamp. While I was looking up, like, where to find the last couple of things. I feel like I did okay, by the way. I missed 4 babies, the blueprint, and 1 destructible wall. It's not that bad. Especially given I was trying to, like, mostly do progress things on stream. But apparently there was, like, a lot of hate for this game. I think they made some changes that helped it out. Like, I think before, if you progress to where I am now, everyone would just be gone. You wouldn't have the remnants left behind. They'd just be gone. Which, yeah, that would have hurt if I had to replay everything in order to finish up these last little bits. Especially given I was trying to be careful. Because I was worried about something like that happening. Okay, now do we go to Oxynevel? Because we've got all the things for the people back there, the lamps back there, rather. Or we could go here. And see what this is about. So I think the reward for this, I tried not to get spoiled, but unfortunately, I think it's a weapon. So it might be better to get this and then look into what weapon we want to take into beat up God with. Oh, that was a mistake. Doesn't seem like a very hard fight otherwise, though. You know what? Another situation where whip is coming in clutch. We might just take the whip in, like we have been. I don't know where to get more combustion powder. That's kind of a problem. But you know what? Copium, maybe she's not actually weak to fire. She's very ice-themed, but that doesn't mean she's weak to fire. We've got dark powder. We have cursed blood powder. She might like one of those things even less. I look at the reach. I don't even need to leave this center platform. Man, thinking about all the trouble these guys used to give me. Oh, that was it. But this is a skull. It's like a skull connected to a spinal column, I think. Yeah, because that's clearly eyes. Okay. Now I marked where... Yeah, it's right here. Man, I'm sorry I ever abandoned the whip. It's pretty good. I'll walk to it, why not? It looks about the same distance to the goal as it is to the altar. Got a little map confused there, sorry. I think this is right? Yeah, this is as right as the other way, at least. Oh no, that was right, that was right. There's a dog in there, I didn't see it. Yes. I will go to this altar just in case. Dark Souls transport systems. We got demi-shade ore and 3 lunar powder. 5 frost bombs. The Rift of Blood. It is said that the Rift of Blood was forged to absorb and crystallize its victim's blood. After generational battles claimed thousands of lives, the outer cover split to reveal a blade of pure pain. According to legend, the Ethereal Order has long aimed to graft the blade's power into humans. And Edelweiss pastilles. This is strength, dexterity, and mind requirements. Mostly scaling on dexterity. It's a heavy katana. And it does blood-based damage. Oh, it is a long boy. A powerful downward slash evoking pillars of damaging blood. I don't know, Whip seems to be doing pretty well for us, and it's right next to max level. So I think I will max level the Whip, if for nothing else, just to show proper respect. Apparently people are salty that the Great Sword is just hands down the best weapon. I wouldn't know. I have never used it. I've never I've never met the prerequisites to use it. Well, I guess I do now. We've done that. I don't actually know what the reward is for doing all the crests. Oh, the one person left.
I feared my heart is full once more. My babes are safe. At last, they may be resurrected into their true destined selves.
Oh, good.
Thank you, stranger, for you have sacrificed much of your time to help a crippled woman. And yet I feel something is amiss. There is space left in my stroller. Space which I will fill someday. I am certain.
You know, good luck. You deserve it. The Oxynevel family crest. A secret well kept. Is the achievement for that. The Oxynevel family was blessed with the divine power, using their crest to conceal what they know and possess. Medea was the last of the family to wield it, the crest lost in a fearsome battle. Lady Helena is now in possession of the emblem, keen to extract any knowledge she can. However, she is unsuccessful. Perhaps someone else will prevail.
My heart is, and yet I...
So we got that. Hey man, look at the prototype blueprint. Yeah. Architect of Knowledge, deliver all the blueprints to Mariano. This is definitely him. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead. Give me the whip's final form. It's not even its final form, mate. Upgrade any primary weapon to its maximum level. It's gone. It's gone from the list. It doesn't look different, does it? I'm just more zoomed in. I wasn't sure if it had that red streak before of the actual whip, but it probably has. Okay, well now we've got all the crests. With all the crests... Chasm of the Fall, that one. Come back to where we fought Edwin. And go all the way in the hole. And we get to see... I'm assuming I'm doing all this for a true ending, by the way. In case that wasn't clear. This definitely holds the secret to everything. Pretty flowers. And a temporary checkpoint. Oh! I was distracted by looking at the gazebos in the background. Or temples, I suppose. I didn't notice all of the skeletons. Honestly, this kind of situation, probably I should use the sword. It's not like the reach is really helping me out too much. It does on the Cosmic Echo, or whatever her name is. I just want to call her Junis. It definitely feels doable. I'm sort of not taking the first attempt too serious, because I kind of just walked in on this guy. Oh yeah, I forgot about the other power I can use with that too. I need more efficient power use. Oh, they're progeny. That's the thing. Now the whip helps. The progeny stay. The progeny continue to form. I need to be able to recognize when he's doing that. It does do a ton of damage. Well, it does a ton of pings of damage. It's really good with the powder, I noticed, in the other fight. Close to being good. Still bad, though. Okay. We're doing fine, actually. Just need to keep it cool. Uh-oh. Okay, we're caught in a little bit of a cycle here. Terrifying. I don't know what's happening. Those are bombs. We have somewhat calmed down. I was gonna say stabilized, we haven't quite, but I feel better about our situation. We need to practice good progeny management skills. And realize that this phase will last as long as we want or need it to. I did not notice that man there. You know, I can do that too. It doesn't make you special. Shit. I was trying to show off. Why am I trying to impress him? Hopefully he's going to die in a minute. He was one and done. Thankfully, the meteors told me post-combat. False God disavowed. That's my second one, actually. And I broke a promise. I got a Heart of Nightcrux. No servant of the church can evade the thirst, the desperate pursuit for more. Their promises were forged, secrets sealed, pulling their souls into a ceaseless hunt. Thank you, thank you. I can't quite finesse my body in the way that lets me catch them yet. I'm trying. Peasant note. It is true then that the highest of nobles ventured here to concealed the secret of the one power. I feel their presence, what they have done, consequences that cannot be reversed, from which no one can hide. Yet I feel a wrath that is not human. Perhaps 'tis a god? No, this is no god, yet it carries the might of one. This is only the beginning, the ramifications that shall be felt by all in these lands. We get the Bright Comet Charm. Minus 15% power cost. Oh, and also the Dark Comet charm, I think. I don't remember that being there a minute ago. But that only buffs the Stigma of Reprieve, which we don't use. Much prettier here without the Cthulhu in it. Geez, son, I shouldn't say this. But what happens if I go to the final boss after that and just take it out too, and it's still just like 11 o'clock? Then what happens? I guess I didn't plan for that. New Game Plus. There is no New Game Plus. Everyone bitches about it. I wish there was a New Game Plus. It doesn't seem that tricky to implement. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like parts of this game. I don't know if they've like majorly fixed some of the issues, but I've genuinely loved my time with it. I'm really happy I played it. It's not Hollow Knight, but come on, we can't all be Hollow Knight. It's better than new Castlevania games, and that's the best we can ask for. I say that not knowing if there's been a good Castlevania game recently. And we can get electric powder from here. I think we'll... Should we just... Yeah? Doesn't feel like it's doing too much these days. That's the good one. What is Frost? Frost is strength. Oh, that's why they fuck us up. We'll take this off. We've only got 5 of it. And this is... Yeah, fire damage. Crit or power cost? Let's try power cost. And we'll swap this out for a magnetic powder, because, well, I don't know. I'll switch it for the Cursed Blood, because we've got a Cursed Blood katana we could switch to. I'll switch it for Darkness, because we've got a Darkness katana we can switch to that I think might be better. We've got the Darkness charm as well. Let's just go for it. Seriously, Hannah, I did not consider what's gonna happen if I just beat this boss in like under an hour. And I've just got like 2 hours of stream time left. I'm gonna start with that whip. Okay, good enough. I don't remember how much Fire Whip did, but this is 217. It doesn't matter anyway because we've got 217 a hit. Pretty good. Oh, that took so little. Okay, bad. We can basically keep the fast attack speed up. Oh, we are super hurt.
Your life is but in ruin, Knight.
I need to stop jumping directly into that. How about this? How do you feel about this? That does so much. I think that might confirm that the shields are damage-based too, because that broke immediately. Oh man, we got crits. Ah, jeez. That's fine. If the shields are damage-based, then it's fine. Oh no, this is Medea. She's got a name. She's not just Cosmic Voice. Oh, I want to fight Junis, though. Oh, I was too close to the left, but look, I got her down to half. All I have to do is that, but twice.
It is written.
Or do I? Look, I'm already embarrassed that my HP reaches half the screen, so I am not going to level Vitality, no matter how much of a good idea it is. I'm gonna level Instinct like a weirdo. No, I gotta put some into Dex as well. 2 in each. Final Fantasy IX? Yeah, I there was excitement both in the chat and inside this household for Final Fantasy IX. I got so I played it on PS1 originally, of course, but I do have the PC remake that's got mixed reviews in the way they handled the remastering. But I got the graphics mod for it. I think I have to be tapping before to get the free whip powder. I got the graphics mod for it, and I also got Alternate Fantasy set up, which is like a mechanics overhaul remix thing. It doesn't say that makes the game better, just a little bit harder and a little bit more balanced. And it looks like fun. Granted, I didn't strategize too much when I played it the first time, or the first 2 times. I didn't strategize at all the first time. I was like a dumb little toddler. No, I was like 10. I was not a toddler, come to think of it. That's not fair to 10-year-olds. You know, let me get close to you, I will meteor you.
You shall know.
I'll kneel whenever I want, before or after you. Oh. Oh. Still good. Surprisingly still good, actually. Ah, shoot. Not good. Not good anymore, actually. Doing not bad, though. Let's see, we were actually still fully stocked. Unfortunately, if we need more, I'm gonna have to go and grind for it. I think I haven't been able to use that effectively, so I'm just gonna do 15% more damage with my spell and my whip, if that's okay. You know, if this isn't Junis, maybe this isn't even the final boss. No free whip.
Your life is just in ruin tonight.
Oh, jeez. I guessed wrong twice, instead of actually looking at what was happening.
You shall know.
Oh, that does so much more damage with the charm equipped, like 15% more. Okay, that was really stupid, I'm sorry. But despite how stupid I was, our damage output was still really good. Like, honestly, new strat might just be Meteor constantly, all the time. Restore magic, and then Meteor again. We're built for it. No free whip. I mean, look at that. I mean, the double jump just dodges every time, so I should just keep doing it. Wrong item. That's what I wanted. Yeah, look at that. Definitely damage-based.
You shall know.
Big oof on that one.
Your life is just in ruin nighttime.
Should have remembered from when she did that exact same pattern last time.
Is merciful.
Oh, the tricky ice ball, man. Maybe I do have to fight Junis after this. Not sure if I already said that. Definitely gettable. After using the meteors, definitely gettable. I got it.
Your life is but a ruin, knight.
Honestly, slow heals on a Souls-like, I like it.
You shall not fall.
I was staring at my items.
Embrace your destiny. For it is
Oh, it's so hard with the balls sometimes. I'm not changing what I said. So yeah, we've got Final Fantasy IX with the alternative fantasy mode. We've also got Dragon's Dogma, actually, just not today because we literally bought it today and I need to download it. That'll guarantee I get it. I tried to duck at the last second and I didn't get it out.
Your life is but in ruins tonight.
Okay, that was extremely brutally bad. Okay, actually awful. I was trying to go like Psycho Water. Which I haven't actually used the what is it? The Stigma of Ascension? Transcendence? But I don't think it would be as effective as just powdering up and attacking faster.
Your life is but in ruin tonight.
Will ruin your life.
Embrace your destiny. For it is written.
Okay, got that one. Aw, come on. I forgot to do the powder. What if we get a free spell?
Is merciful.
Oh! I mean, that must mean I've been very merciful on all of you recently. You're welcome.
Your life is but in ruin tonight.
I'd have preferred to not get double tapped by the ice balls. Ooh, almost didn't make it. Man, all of those just a little bit faster, huh? Okay, stop that. I'm talking to myself. Oh, jeez.
Embrace.
We might... Well... Dark is technically better. Because it's the same as our big spell. So our one charm buffs both of them. I'll keep explaining my strategy, one fragmented instance at a time. Get the whip.
Embrace your destiny. Origin Your life is but in ruin, Knight.
Need to be a little more wasteful with my other resources aside from health, I think I'm realizing. Land that on her head. And gonna die. Brrr. That was a really good one too. That was like so quick. I died so quickly. But she was closer. All you have to do to win at anything is kill them slightly faster. And that is true in mono red aggro and true in most video games and life. I actually shot the meteor. I shot the meteor before the boss spawned, which is bad. Actually just destroyed me. This one's cursed, which means I get a cosmic luck bonus for having such a bad start.
Your life is but in ruin, Knight.
I thought she had one more in her.
Embrace your destiny. For it is written.
I could have done that better. For the whole fight, honestly. I should honestly change the title because the cleanup took like 5 minutes, which I thought it was going to take longer because there's a whole new boss. To change the title to Fighting Medea for 4 hours.
You shall know. Your life is such a ruin, knight. Embrace your destiny. For it is written.
I was holding down, but I got greedy with the swing. I didn't even realize she went to phase 2, honestly. Okay, bad news. We might need more of those. We're definitely gonna need more of those. And I can't get more of those without a little bit of prep. Just a little bit. One room. We might have to go and fight one room worth of random enemies. And then do more boss attempts. Ah, I wasn't on the right item. I wasted one of my limited heals. I meant to waste one of my limited dark powders. I could have ducked to that one. I'm trying to duck less.
Your life is but a ruin, knight.
See, that's why I'm trying to duck, because when you duck, she, like, knows what you're trying to do.
You shall know before.
Okay. We are in phase 2. I am telling myself, so I don't do the stupid stuff you can get away with in phase 1.
Your life is but a ruin in night.
That is way faster. Yeah, they do. They change pattern from looping around to going the same direction both times. Oh my gosh.
Is mercy.
Okay, got one. Got no magic. Try to fix that. Whoa, she like fucking threw that at me. Take it slow. Okay. Take it slower.
Embrace your destiny. For it is written.
Don't choke at the finish. Do a nice, safe meteor, and... ah, there it is. You only heal because you like to play relaxed? I don't know if that's true. I also don't know when that message came out, but we got a false god disavowed. Oh, I'm the abomination. Or is that how Eric always looks underneath his clothes? No, that's definitely the abomination version.
The cosmos calls.
Thank you. Get on, false god.
Between celestial and mortal have collapsed.
Oh fuck yeah, the curtain is
And
torn.
with them, the deceptions of the divine. The last faith reaches its end.
Yeah, that's because I went and got that other false god. Was that the good ending? Okay, we're seeing credits. That could have been the real ending. I think I actually really liked the game the entire way through, to be honest. A lot of people had problems with it. I actually really enjoyed the whole ride. I'm still slightly foggy on the details of the story, but that's how I like my stories. I'm not entirely sure there ever was a disease, aside from the Nightcrux itself. This might be an atomic arms race type of story, with the Nightcrux being the Cathedral's version of the atomic weapons. Oh, special thanks to the cats. And mom and dad, I guess. I was slightly worried about making myself sound, like, really dumb by trying to summarize the story. But, you know, at least I think I found all the story. Oh. Because we are on localization at this point. Which, we're all very thankful for the Russian localizers, but we didn't get to see their work here. Special thanks to all the fonts. This was like the only good thing in 2020, what a year. And then it kept going, huh? I'm partially sad that I didn't just keep going on the last Faith stream. But it would not have taken me like an hour. It wouldn't have been an hour and a half longer because there was like 2 hours off stream where I was just quietly mumbling to myself, referencing guides and then double checking in game to find all of the collectible locations that we missed through the actual playthrough. Oh, and we're kicked back here. We're 93% completed. And everyone was complaining there's no New Game Plus, so yeah, this is literally where we were just before fighting the boss. Do we believe that 7% is just collectibles? We didn't get to hand out the last toy because the child disappeared halfway through. Before everyone else disappeared. We might be locked out of that last 7%. I've got an overlay menu. Oh my god, how long was that there? The entire time I was fighting the boss, huh? When I made myself smaller, it never went away, huh? Well, I made myself a an overlay. And just so the last episode of Last Faith would have some consistency, I didn't use it. And then I went ahead and did that. Oh well. Oh well. I'm sure Poggers. I'm pretty sure I am not the first person to be using Vtube Studio who had the menu on screen for a significant portion. I'm sorry. Alright, so I feel like I've done everything that could be done on the save. Short of probably finding some, like, healing injections that are left on the ground somewhere. Should I just go for it and start Final Fantasy IX? If I take a break, I could start Dragon's Dogma 2. In the stream for 10 minutes so you can